On January 8, 2022, a routine patrol along Interstate 10 in Jefferson County, Florida, escalated into a dangerous pursuit. Officers spotted a black vehicle speeding past an active traffic stop without slowing down, immediately raising alarms. The car continued at reckless speeds across the county, endangering other drivers as officers tracked its erratic movements while staying in constant contact with command. At mile marker 203 in Leon County, authorization was given to bring the chase to an end. Working with fellow units, Officer Dixon carried out a tactical maneuver that disabled the vehicle after multiple collisions. The suspect was swiftly taken into custody, concluding the pursuit without further incident and ensuring the safety of both law enforcement and the public. On December 17, 2023, after leaving the racetrack gas station at 4156 West Blue Heron Boulevard in Riviera Beach, Florida, an officer noticed a vehicle with a loud aftermarket exhaust speeding westbound near I-95 and State Road 9. The driver refused to stop, racing through Palm Beach Gardens at dangerous speeds and committing multiple traffic violations. The officer executed a left-side PIT maneuver, forcing the car onto the right shoulder of southbound Military Trail just south of Gordia Road. The driver, later identified as Jalen Kamiya, was dressed in a black short-sleeved shirt, black pants, and white shoes. Moments after the vehicle was disabled, Kamiya bolted on foot, cutting through backyards and lawns in an attempt to escape arrest. Ocala, Florida. At about 3:30 p.m. on May 10, 2025, police responded to reports of a man brandishing a rifle in a Wendy's parking lot.
Approximately 50 miles an hour. 697, still northbound south.
The suspect, 25-year-old Boshan Brown, sped away in a white car, driving at dangerous speeds, swerving into the wrong lane and eventually crashing into another vehicle.
Turn the vehicle off!
S16, I need another unit here when these with me.
697, he's taking off again. Going eastbound, northeast 8th lane.
Northeast 8th lane. Take that 2-1. See who got 8?
After the collision, Brown smashed through a wooden fence at the Mustang Apartments, leaving heavy damage behind. He then fled on foot, still armed with the rifle. Officer Hernandez gave chase and deployed a taser, successfully bringing Brown under control.
Down! He's got a long gun! Put the rifle down! On the ground now!
There's the one on 7th Avenue and on 28th Street.
At the scene, officers recovered the rifle along with marijuana and drug paraphernalia. As a convicted felon, Brown now faces a long list of charges. Sometimes the past has a way of catching up when you least expect it.
On the ground!
Douglas County, Colorado. On August 31, 2023, a routine traffic stop escalated into a deadly confrontation. Deputies approached 61-year-old Paul Ossens, who was wanted on multiple felony warrants. After providing false identities, Ossens suddenly swung open the rear door of his truck with a firearm aimed at officers. 3 deputies immediately returned fire. Fatally striking Ossens at the scene. No other occupants were harmed or charged. The incident is now under review by the 18th Judicial District Attorney's Office to determine whether the deputy's use of force was justified. On October 16, 2022, a Brookhaven police officer in Atlanta, Georgia, spotted a stolen black Dodge Durango parked at a Chevron gas station. Moving quickly, the officer blocked the SUV in, but the driver had no plans to give up. Instead, he slammed the accelerator, igniting a tense pursuit. Would he manage to slip away, or would officers shut it down fast?
He's running. So often, always, that your identity's at risk.
As the chase intensified, a canine unit was dispatched. Officers coordinated their approach, warning the suspect to surrender or face the dog.
I'm gonna send this dog over. Come here. Come here. I'm gonna send the dog. Send the dog. The boot.
The arrival of the canine raised the stakes as both officers and the dog closed in to end the confrontation.
Come here. Come here. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Ultimately, the suspect was taken into custody, but the aftermath revealed more: charges of fleeing police, possession of stolen property, and assaulting an officer. The question remained, was he truly caught off guard, or was there more behind his actions than he admitted?
He has my bag.
On January 2, 2023, at about 10:35 a.m., Georgia State Patrol's Crime Suppression Unit joined East Point Police in tracking down a stolen Jeep Grand Cherokee. Behind the wheel was 19-year-old Matthew Gaskins, wanted on several felony warrants across the metro area. When officers moved in near Washington Road and Pearl Street, Gaskins bolted, tearing through a residential backyard in an attempt to escape. Troopers deployed PIT maneuvers to stop him, but he managed to break free and return to Washington Road. The chase finally came to an end in a parking lot at 3100 Washington Road, where repeated PIT maneuvers disabled the Jeep after it slammed into a power pole. Gaskins was taken into custody without further resistance.